Yo, a great poet once told me, if you want to see clearly, then eat carrots, because carrots are good for the eyes. And to my surprise, after taking the first bite, my whole world came into focus, and I began to write words that made God stop and take notice. As I rolled this lyrical blunt so fat that just the sight had you choking even before you started smoking. Then I sat back and watched the world react as I blew out my smoke and the whole world caught a contact, looking at me with red eyes and outstretched hands as a bad case of the munchies took over the land. And with my outstretched hand, I hand-fed my poetic cuisine, telling of the things that I've seen, because I've been looking around lately and my observations are shocking, knocking me back with a low blow that was almost fatal. Because on my left, I saw a 13-year-old girl with her belly swell. She had hurt in her eyes but no love in her heart as she struggled to carry baggage that contained a clash between her youth and her adulthood. But she grew up thinking it was all good because all the little girls around her hood walked around with bags full of crayons and condoms, baby dolls, and birth control because her mother conceived her when she was only 12 years old. So technically, she's behind the power curve, getting less than she deserves from her baby's father who dropped out in junior high, stunting, trying to be so fly, confused, he don't even know why. Being a daddy is such a big deal, I mean for real. He's too busy trying to get a record deal because can't nobody lean like him and can't nobody rock like him. He put a mic in his hand, can't nobody blow up the spot like him, ain't nobody hot like him. He's got his pants to his knees and they say the truth shall set you free, so I'm getting rid of my shackles and my handcuffs. This is all too much, I gotta put down these carrots, but curiosity keeps getting the best of me. Plus I know I was blessed to see the world through clear eyes, like I got Visine injected into my irises, so I close my eyes tight and proceed to take another bite, but suddenly there's no light. Except the one in the corner where this little girl struggles to understand while her skin crawls to just a touch of her father's hand. I mean, damn, she's only 9 and daddy says it'll be just fine, so it must be. And as he unbuckles his pants, he's telling her, trust me. And I snatch my eyes away because I can't stand to see what's happening in the whole world just, well, the world does absolutely nothing. And out of instinct, I sink my teeth into another carrot. And the sight is so vivid that I can hardly bear it. This dude didn't clean his needles before he injected it. Went to the doctor and found out he was infected. Didn't want to tell his girl, and guess what? Yep, you guessed it. The next time she wanted to get sex with it, he didn't want to use a rubber because he wanted to feel the cream of her peanut butter. So when the doctor tells her she probably won't live to see the graduation of her only child, she's trying to figure out how. And I'm trying to figure out how I can change the world, because the world needs to be saved, and I'm feeling like Superwoman, trying to figure out if I can do something. So I'm recruiting help by passing out these carrots, so you can see through the eyes that I see through and see what I do, because something's got to be done and we've got to be the ones to do it. So can someone please get me some more carrots?